this will be Farming Simulator 2022 live play number 4 or 5. I think maybe 5. I think this is day 5. But let's go ahead and start the streaming. Not liking those frames already. Oh, connections pick back up. Okay, that should be a little bit better for microphone sensitivity there. Yeah, check a few things out in Discord real quick. Guess I should probably get my Twitch to update to this too, huh? Let's do it after stream is off. Alright. Oh yeah, it's definitely picking up the audio on PC over there. Okay, let's see what that does. Oh, that's a little bit better. I don't think I need a noise gate to begin with. We'll take that off for now. We'll fuck with that later. YouTube may not come up, so I may just stop YouTube. All right. Let's go ahead and get this started, shall we? Welcome to Farming Simulator 2022 on Prince Callie's channel. It's been a long day today, guys. Let's see, we've had a long day at work. Work retail, so that's always fun. Um, Especially when you work with adults who act like impetulant children all the time. But we're here to do this for now, so hopefully we can get rid of that. I come home, watch D&D on my favorite D&D channel on YouTube and Twitch, Captain Robert, and had a player character die tonight. So that was also fun. But here we are now. So let's see how this goes tonight, everybody. Should be fun. Let's just go cut some more grass for a bit. I think I'll do that for a little bit here. And then we'll go and hopefully get another bale or two out of the deal. We can sell out, and then we can just, I don't know, I might make up another, I might just go ahead and make up for another field over here. I've got all this stuff I need to kind of get rid of anyway, so um, to do the clearance as it is. So let's just do that for a bit. Let's just clear out and go from there. Also, if at any point audio is weird, let me know, and I will do my best to troubleshoot on the fly. I believe I need to add a noise gate at some point to this one, but I'm not sure yet. Also, this is That might just sell as is. Nope, not yet. So we'll leave that there for now. Come back to it later. And by that I mean when I go to sell it, or when I go to just do some more stuff with it. I don't own any of that over there, so skip off of that for now. Soil here and nitrogen levels are not that great. So definitely think I'm going to plant another field of grass. And maybe, I don't know, I kind of want to prep stuff for sugarcane and poplar. And it's not a super popular crop or an overly exciting crop. It takes like 7 months to grow each one, but I figured that'd be more of an experiment, just like because like we're making production chains here for this map, so invariably we will need sugar for a bakery. We will need so that's sugar cane. We'll need to grow all the grain, so I'll do all the flour, or so all the barley, all the wheat. Um, this one will take a lot of work, so it may go from being a solo playthrough to I might just be publishing a mod list soon and saying, hey, if anyone wants to help join this one out, we might just make a new one and start a whole. Keep this as solo for the challenge of it. Maybe make a new one for community people. We all just kind of play together and try to build a town, basically. Um, and I think, let's see, we got the exterminators coming in the morning to get rid of some bugs, or some fleas, rather, I should say. We got fleas right now. So tomorrow morning's kind of off for that, but um, I think tomorrow afternoon, since I am off tomorrow, I'll probably just probably stream when I get back into the apartment tomorrow for a little while, just to keep up with the just the days here until I get a better set schedule from work to not have to do 1 or 2 streams a week at midnight, because there is no one wanting to watch and chill out a farming simulator at midnight Central Time that I've seen yet, at least maybe one or two. But hey, if you're out there watching, let me know. And I know my afternoon streams pick up a lot, so maybe we'll just do 1 or 2 late night weeks, 1 or 2 late nights per week, and 1 or 2 middle day. I was gonna stream this morning, but I got up and was not feeling the I just woke up and was tired. Didn't really want to do it before work because I feel like if I do it before work, I'm just gonna be even more not wanting to be at work when I get there. So this is kind of just like my little secondary job now, and I kind of like it. No money in it yet, but it's labor of love. Start small, grow big, right? All right. This is gonna take forever cutting this whole field out like this, but we'll make it. We'll make do. I'm also trying to find a good spot. Maybe over here. Kind of want to put the sugarcane field over this way. I need to do some soil samples, cut a field out maybe, and see what we get. I'm also slightly upset because I'm going to have to figure in and really just have to upload this VOD straight to YouTube when it's done. Because YouTube will not load up tonight for me to stream from, which is kind of whack, but it is what it is. some road work. And clear out this road a little bit. Don't want to miss anything. Just because that is not the purpose here. Just to make it look clear and nice. We'll come back to that. I don't feel like fighting it right now. So it might be a short stream, might not be a short stream. We'll see. Yeah, I knew the guys over at Robert would not be able to sleep tonight after that heartbreak. So they're popping up on my Discord talking. Alright, so we got the first set of the road cleared. And part of me kind of wants to take a moment and just actually try to get my Discord set up properly to let's not cut all of that out. There are a lot of trees here. But yeah, I think these trees are going to stay part of the beautification process here. We'll keep some stuff natural looking. I'm going to clear all the shrubbery though for now. It's a shrubbery. You must bring us one shrubbery. It's like, there we go. Let's click off that so Twitch chat can do its thing. Yeah, it just shows me this. Let's see. Probably do all this tomorrow, but yeah, I might do all this later. Set this up for later. But I'm kind of looking right now to see what it does. Display profiles, subnet servers, yes. Oh, I should probably do something with my X account too, huh? Allow that one to do, and we'll do one more for over there, just to. There we go, got them both on there, sweet. And then do some Twitch adjustment here. Authorize that. Sweet, those are reconnected now. And we will. There we go. And then I'll do the rest of that later. Because it's not showing that I'm streaming on Twitch. Or not on Twitch, but yeah, on anything really on Discord. Discord's being weird, so let's go ahead and drop that back. Come back over to farming soon, and let's just keep going here. Once again, I want to shout out Chill Hop for the dope music. I need to get on there and add more from their playlist of usable tunes. Just, ooh, new Veil, nice. Because there's like 1,500 songs. I'll never get through them all, but it would be nice to get rid of a bunch or get through a bunch of them and just have them all to where they can cycle better. Could also probably just have them on Spotify too, so I might just move them, put the playlist over, figure out the integrations for Twitch on all that too at some point. You know, you don't really realize how much goes into it until you start doing it for the second time around. First time around, I was not serious about streaming at all. It was mostly to get drops for a few games, and then I think I streamed Banished, the game Banished, once or twice, and then just never picked them back up in streaming because life got in the way. And now, life is still somewhat in the way, but not as much as it used to be. Or I'm not letting it get in the way as much. This is my escape. So I'm gonna escape and have a dope time farming and streaming. And this week I might swap up a little bit and play Farthest Frontier some. Might do the Hunter tomorrow. Though the Hunter I kind of want to do with my roommate when he's home. That way it's have a chill little group hunting session, figure things out. Um, should probably go buy a second webcam because this is his webcam I'm using, but I'll probably just pick up another one next pay period or after that. It's a little too early to be like, let's get a Ko-Fi link up. No, we're not doing all that. We're starting small, dreaming big. We gotta take a risk somewhere. But get this road all cleared up, widened out. So I can actually mod this road out. I can modify this road and make it wider. But I think for now we're just gonna do this, kind of clear it on down a bit, make it a little bit easier to navigate. Yeah, these trees through here are gonna get trimmed back a little bit. Just a little bit. I also want to get into at some point doing some D&D stuff on here. Maybe so I am doing a world build that I set up as a community for my friends to build up on, and I might just expand that. Start doing some stuff here, and then just slowly build in the D&D as well, because I can't afford to do the Foundry stuff right now, but I could definitely um, just stream creation of, the world in and of itself, because I think the world of Dolgoroth has a lot to offer as a way of like. And the way I set it up was to be a Pathfinder and 5e mix, and then that quickly on playing on a VTT, that is not super difficult to do, but trying to do all that with pen and paper, as we were doing, was not the move. And now it's kind of like, we just have to make, I don't have access to any of that, that's fine. When do I get access again? Right there, okay. But I think we'll do it, because I want to be able to play multiple systems in the world. They're all kind of either joined or disjointed. I don't really think there's because there's a bunch of systems I want to play, um, that I just don't have the time to play, or really just like the people, because like the friend group can only get together so often. I'd love to get together more often, but that's kind of difficult with all of our schedules and the adulting life. But because we can do it over Discord and it's kind of great, but I don't have the. Well, I guess now I can kind of get it set up a little bit better. I suppose I could, if I take the time to do it, I could really. Let's not cut those crops down, please. Let's get the grass. There we go. Um, yeah, this is episode 4, though. I just realized this is episode number 4. Should probably put that somewhere on the screens on a little text box so I can change up when it is. Maybe put it like right up here for you guys. Um, okay. But for now, we'll do one more pass on this road here. Then we will go and see about maybe planting another field. And I also think for now, because there's not a lot to do, if I don't just try to expand rapidly, it's going to be a pain to do 3-day months at anything less than 3. I'll probably do 5-speed, or we'll keep it at 3 for now, just for the next few days, just so we can see what we get. But I did kind of run out of things to do at the end of yesterday's session, and just kind of ended the day early and made it a 2-day stream event, more or less. And this is the first full day of play on the September season. Clear back. Shoulders and back are hurting. Was a long day today. Alright, here we go. As far as the next field goes, though, let's just hop out real quick. I'm thinking maybe I kind of want to do sugarcane on this side. Maybe over here somewhere. Also, I love how you enable flight mode and then it doesn't actually work. The superhuman for some reason. Might just be doing the wrong. I'm doing the right toggle, but the wrong execution of it afterwards. And I forgot those are your lights. Let's see. That's all. Bale stacking in the game, so that I don't even want to try to figure out what that means. I don't even want to try to deal with start the game of bale stack. Yeah, it's a game, all right. It's an annoying game without a joystick, which makes me kind of wonder. I wonder if I could put a. I wonder if it'd be any easier with a controller hooked up as a just to control it with just that. Maybe that would work. I have to try it. Go grab my controller from the other room real quick and see. I don't know if it'd help too much though, because it's different. It would at least give me sticks to play with and try, but I don't know if I could get the controls to do right. It's not set up on PC to do both, I don't think. Superhuman, where are we going? down here. I have the emergency pack. I took these two trailers off because they don't. I say I took them off. I guess I didn't take them off. Guidance, delimber, lumberjacks, deletes for super strength. Super person. Here we go. Flying is Alt J. But when you hit Alt J, go into flight mode, it does. I think something else is keybound to Alt J as well. Let's change that to Alt Numpad Plus and see what that does. Anything? No. Maybe I'll just have to look into how to do fly mode, but oh well. For now, just jump up here, and we will probably put the sugarcane over here. So let's go mark out a space. I say mark out a space. Let me go get a plow. I'll just cut the grass back to it as we go. We'll go grab the plow real quick. And we'll set up two little areas. We'll go sell that one bale out, because it should sell the silage soon. Might be next month, but we'll see. We also need to go sell some trees, just to get some extra money in. I was looking at that $7 grand, and that's not going to last us the season, because there's not a whole lot of money to be made right now. And if I want to plant things, it's going to cost a pretty penny to do so. Here, plow's over there. I'm just kind of clear around the area to it. Put it in the middle of a bunch of stuff, yeah. Just drag it along, that's fine. And run up a tree, even better. Also just really love to do the baling stuff. Like, baling is always my favorite thing to do so far. It's just satisfying. Just a satisfying thing to do. And I will probably change this bale color to match stream color, so it'll go green. But not right now, because right now what's going to happen is it's just going to sit there, and then I'll change it when I remember to next time. So hold up, I could go do it really quick because I haven't made a bale yet. Also, all these little trees are going to have to go. Because, like, that's annoying. Let's see here. I know I've got... Nope, this way. We'll go ahead and turn that off and lift it really quick. We're going to put that little over on the other side. Okay, I see it now. That's a small trailer. I just realized how small it was when it just went underneath that. Quick bale. Oh, you mean I can't customize it? I was going to change the bale color on it. Oh well. Might be able to do it through here. Hold up. It's a leased item. That's why I can't customize it. It's leased. No, I don't want to return it. And I can't change it until I buy it. Okay. So we'll change that color when I can afford to buy the baler, which right now, not anytime soon. So we will actually, I just noticed the leasing cost up there hit, but I didn't notice any change in my money. That's strange. Oh well, something for me to figure out later. Probably because I opened the shop menu up and looked at a lease item. Oh, there's a tree in the way. Is it catching on? It is catching on this tree, and it's the baler that's catching. Good. Let's remove that tree, because these little elms don't really do much for me. Drop that there. Now, it'll eventually be able to take those. Right now, we gotta get a lot of stuff out of the way. Cut down this one too, because at this point, it's just good land management for property management, just to keep the trees away from your buildings. Excuse me. First big storm's gonna knock that out. Yeah. Shit. Yeah, I just gotta start numbering these streams a little bit better, because while it's all great, I also don't quite know what number we're on. Days do run together for me quite often, so have to see how it goes. So I do have the Discord gaming channel set up somewhat. It's very barren. It looks very empty, because it is very empty, because I have to figure out more on Discord, and I figure I'll probably worry more about that after this takes off. So I'll worry about because I've got to do, like, at some point there will be emotes, there will be um, meaning to do things in a Discord server. Um, for now, I'm probably just going to go through um, maybe Socks Way Up, not really use his Discord, but kind of like, I am going to definitely go through and look at his Discord and be like, how can I make this work? How can I take what you have here and make my own look as good? Because, like, I look at all the other Discord servers that I'm in. Oh, we're about to get a bail, and it's going to take time and money. Uh, really, it's only going to take time. I can probably do most of the work either on my own or um, nearly on my own, because I have a feeling it's not going to be like an insane. It's going to be an insane amount of work, but it's not going to be an insanely difficult amount. So I sort of put my head to it and just do it, which is always the big part. Is just put my head down and do it. And that's kind of what started the Discord, or started the Twitch streaming back up. Was when I hit 230 hours in this game and was like, I should probably start streaming just to make it to where I have um, a reason to put so many hours. Because, like, put it this way, when you spend, I would spend my entire off day, like 8 hours. I'd load up and I'd play. Get up and stretch. I mean, I'd take the breaks in between stretch and all that stuff. Get up and move, be active, but like, just an all day. And I may just do that. It won't be tomorrow because, like I said, I've got the flea people coming. Maybe the next off day I have, I'll just stream for like, if I'm not doing anything else for the day, I'll just stream for, do a marathon, Just try to get a whole swath of people through. And then I can start setting up, ooh, I do need to set up schedules for streams. Because right now it's just kind of whenever. Um, but I am thinking about maybe doing well, it kind of all depends on what my work does. Because if they keep me on days, then I can for sure stream evenings. If moving to nights, it would be either late night streams like this, like tonight, or it'd be early morning, um, or early morning afternoon, pre 1 p.m. Central Time. There's a fallen tree limb right here. I say fallen tree limb, it's more like it's one that I cut down. So we're gonna bring it back over here and just keep finding those. It's part of the good thing about cutting them down as you go is boom. And ooh, that kickback almost would have got me. Go ahead and just cut this up really quick. Do a little multitasking today while we're cutting down paths to get through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see, is that 10? Oh, 10. Let's go ahead and make sure. But this is also the first, like, this playthrough is the first I've done where I've constantly minimized the help over here in the corner. Like, I usually don't minimize this. Because it's not in my way, I can see through it, but it's also not aesthetically pleasing on stream, so it can just get moved as needed. 25.5, 14, 14. So I need to see. I need to check on something here that was. I can't remember what was what. If it went 20, does it go? I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to see what the seasonal growth is on those. Is it? It should be like virtually nothing all year, and then who put the hair on this side? Yeah, need to. I need to wash this mop tomorrow. Like it hasn't been a few. It's been a few days, so it's time to wash it again. But like, this is yeah, it's gotta be done. But I want to see how much they grow per season, because like some of these were not 39s, and are now 39s, or I just was that bad and missed them, which I could have just been that bad and missed them. Your boy be missing things sometimes. This one? Yeah, it's this one. Get down low and take it. Run it up. I don't know why he's got the Eminem song stuck in my, like, one line from an Eminem song. Old Eminem, like, I want to say that was off the oh man, that might actually not be that old. That might just be the Recovery or the Recovery or Relapse album. But I'm not repeating the line because it is just like, it is very much just an old shady being shady line. And no. Go ahead and just take this one out. It's kind of easy. Some of these you can tell are going to be like, find that 10-meter spot. 10 meters. And 10 meters should be somewhere out here, yeah. Yes, I'm going to lose that little bit at the end there. Shape is only good because it's just crap wood all the way around. The way out's over there. Run it. And I will definitely have to bring the truck in here in a moment to get this all cleared out. I'm just going to try to lay down as many as we can, though, in the meantime, that are of height. And lay it down that way. If it'll lay down that way, it might not. Hold up. I know how they like to go, so let's try to see if we can make it go that way. Yeah. Kickback is a bitch. Really, alright, this isn't a logging simulator, but I would love for that to be something you could contend with. Is like a, when you cut trees in real life, there's a thing called kickback, and you should be careful of that. Where's my 10-meter mark on this bigger upper log here? Alright, we're going to have to lay it down really quick. Or move it out of the way, one of the two. It's better option probably. Just lay it right over there maybe. Let's see, where's our 10-meter line here? Well, it's going by weight markers now, but that's only 9.4. I need to go to 10 meters. Oh, I hit the indication, not the, there we go. There's 10. I do like you can change it by weight as well. That's kind of cool. Not something I expected at all. Weigh this over here with these. Now, this is where I wish I could set up the line system. I'd have to set it up over here, obviously, but just to where I could set the line up and bring them back to the land point. And obviously I'd have to set the lander over here this time around, be like right here instead of right there. But it'd be in the same, just having set up to guide wire out and just grab and pull things back. Hook up your choker chains, hydraulic lines, or, because it's not a logging sim, there's a deer. Go pet it. It ran away. Also, I think I'm going to leave these alone for now, because that's not a full load. It's only, what, 4 trees? 4, because there's one laying down over there. But we'll get these all set up really quick. Very quick. Very quick indeed. Boom. Should probably send Trevor a... There you go. I'm gonna get that deer. Just watch me stream for a bit of nothing else. He's probably asleep by now, knowing him. Actually, no, knowing Trevor, he's awake. See how easy it is to get turned around, even with me clearing things up? It feels super easy. So I want to keep clearing all this out. Because, like, I'm going to lose trees in here. It's like the 4 that I found over there. 3 or 4 that I found. But if we set all these up right here, the truck can just run up and gather them. But in a minute, I think I will go grab my controller out of the other room and see if that makes it any better to go ahead and cut these out of the way too while we're here. And turn off super strength because I don't want to mess anything up. That's going to lay down that way to the saw side. But it's not too bad. It's going to roll back on me. Ten. No more of the ends. And lose the end. There we go. Let's just trick the game a little bit here. We're not using super strength on everything, just on this one. And it wants to load everything out with it. Okay. Now we'll super strength again. Put that there. Grab this, pull it this way, rotate midair, and then drop it. Push all these up against this tree again. Stop rolling. There we go. Now, if I want this one to lay that way, really I kind of want it to lay down this way, so we'll let it lay down that way, hopefully. Alright, clear the stump. And before I mess with that one, we're going to go cut this other one down. we go. Lay it down the same way, hopefully. Now that I've kind of figured out what way the saw likes to lay things down, because it does do the little, it'll do the little chip for you occasionally, where it shows like where you V'd out your little wedge chip. But yeah, see, there it is. Yeah. Okay. First set of 10 meters. Second 10. There's your 10. I'll cut down and there. And there. Now let's just super strength on again. Set that there and just push. And push it real good. There we go. But this should be more than enough. Whoa. Ooh, I'm hearing thunder outside. It's going to rain. We might get a little light show out the window here in a minute. So, good news about the pest control coming tomorrow is, even though it kind of throws off my off day a little bit, because I got to be out of the house for 4 hours, from the time they get here to the time I can come back is like 4.5 hours, something like that. But I had to clean I had to clean all the stuff off the floor, so I could spray it. No big deal. However, in the process of doing that, I found my gamepad or my desk mat for a desk that I no longer own that I need to rebuild. Which that's the next part. That's part of this whole thing right here. Is I want to kind of get Twitch going enough that I can afford to buy the wood to build my desk. It should only be like $150 to build the desk out. I'd like to get that. I'd like to just pay for that with the computer if I can. I'd like to do it that way. So maybe, just maybe, make this all work out and I can get the setup that I wanted. It would also be nice to, at some point, update off of a Dell XPS, what is this, 3090 from 2017. I run a potato, and it does pretty good. How big is that tree? 39, okay. I need to lay that way. I thought I saw another tree down over there. Okay. So where it goes? Is it this one? No, it's this one? This one. Again, why I want to get in here and clean all this up, because I can't even see where I gotta go cut. There, that's out of the way. Yeah. You see like a misty stumps here, and those are gonna mess me up in a minute. So That would be a cool thing if they left where if you left the stump, it would do a growth. It would start back to growing again. So where's 10 meters at here? We're gonna have to do it this way. That's 10. Go ahead and get this tree over with the others so I don't lose it. And drop it down there. And pull them all back again. Okay, let's find 10 meters once more. And another 10 should be right about there. Okay, we'll turn those the proper way. Pull out, pick up, and there we go. And I think I might jump out of the session in a second and look at the mod hub, see about a wood log storage positioning, and deer. Something to do with the wood, get some of those logs out of here, get some wood storage options, other than just having to lay them on the farm somewhere to age. And I don't mind aging them like that, but like it's not firewood. I'd rather it go straight to storage and then to from storage go to where it needs to go, which I have a distributor. Potentially I can make it happen in the game, but that is also a few expansion areas from now. We've still got a lot to get through, a lot of time to go on that. And clear out this area. Like the like the stands, the stands of trees here are actually pretty well spaced out. You can get through it pretty easily, but like yeah, just not being able to see some of the things in your way is kind of annoying. So we're gonna just go into first person for a minute, get rid of that help screen. Yeah, it's just second nature for me to ignore it now, just about. And yes, I have indeed probably messed up this mower a lot. So we'll be repairing it quite often. It's just a cut down through here. We also clean this tractor off now. It's getting a little grimy, isn't it? Just a little bit. Yeah. This is where if you don't play in first person a lot, you don't ever realize just how dirty machinery gets on the inside to look at. It needs a bath. For now, let's just finish out clearing here. I don't think I hope I haven't dropped a bale off in these woods anywhere. I don't think I have, but I don't think we're that close at all. Um, Actually, no, we were. We dropped one somewhere out here. Let's go find it. I think we dropped one out here. We may have not. We may have only dropped one or two on the farm. Let's see. Let's run over there and find out. If not, there's a big blue bale sitting in the woods. It's not that hard to find because it's big and blue. And probably smells like decently aging grass. Let's see. get all this dirt back in the mower. Honestly, one of the best ways to sandblast a mower is just to turn on over a bit of sand and just, yeah, it'll dull your blades out. So you gotta be careful with that. But if there's anything stuck underneath, it can help as a little sandblaster to get rid of it. Best to do when you're going to change your blades anyway. The way we used to do it was just take it over the dirt pit. Oh yeah. You can hear that, right? You can hear that thunder kicking out there a little bit. I think it's picking up some on the stream, which is dope. Another little aesthetic. Get the chill hop, and they get the natural weather cycles. Oh, we got another thing of planks over here, guys. So we can go take those in a little bit. For now, though, let's just run through here because I know I've dropped. I think I may have only dropped that one bale. I don't think there's been enough cut grass to get 2 out of the deal yet today. But I do know that's like $18,000 that I'm sitting on right there, so that's nice. In a month's time. Oh man, I was hoping I could kind of cut out the little bit of wheat there. Oh well. Can't do it, can't do it. Oh, this is another reason why I don't like delimbing the those little elms anymore, because they just do this. They leave little tree branches everywhere. And it's so annoying. However, it'll sell. Something there should sell, I hope. Might not be able to do it just yet, but I'm going to just make these more aesthetically appeasing. These sitting here, because they're annoying right now. Give me that tree. Guess that one can too. That's fine. There. Get rid of all that excess bull crap. And we're good, I think. Yeah. Would love to just trim it right there, though. And maybe trim it right. Okay. Because at that point, it wants just to destroy the limbs. I don't want to do that. But I kind of want to take. There we go. Do that number instead. This $8 piece of wood, which currently is worth, yeah, more money wants to delimb for sure, but not much. Ooh, my computer just got angry for a second. It is not liking something all of a sudden. Still worthless piece of wood. $70. I mean, it's $70. It's not too. It's not worthless, but it's not gonna pay the rent. Well, it might. How many times that $70 isn't gonna matter, and it matters a lot. Now, $20 is a lot right now. We're just all in this together, guys. Oh, another 69. Nice. We'll definitely be doing some meme work sooner or later. Got rid of one of them. No. Okay, let's go load the let's go find the tractor. Where for the tractor? Did I leave it over here? Yeah, I did. Boom. Super jump. Super jump and enter. Alright. I'm gonna go look for that bale in the woods. So I don't think I dropped one, but I don't remember, to be honest. So I'm gonna make sure I didn't leave one out there. So I do be trying to do a lot right now. Angry clouds. Angry clouds outside. Let's see. If I was I do kind of wish they'd give you a little indicator on the map of like, hey, you got bales here. But I don't think we're gonna need them because I don't really have a. Yeah, I don't have one set to go out right now, so we're good. Um, is Billy still here? No, Billy left. Doggo left. Went back to lay down and looks like let's go up here real quick. Oh, we've got this huge stand of tree. Oh, we can't go through there without cutting that tree down first. Oh no. There we go. Looked like for a second I thought I saw a tree laying down here, but it was just a shadow. Okay. And I think I'm looking in the wrong spot. I think I know where that. If I, so I'm pretty sure I dropped a bale, but I don't think I dropped it in the woods. I think it's by the mill. Like if I don't find it, I'll find it eventually and just have a random $1,800 payday one day. That'll be a nice little just sleeper cell of a income stash just that you forgot about. It's like that. It's that $20 in your jacket pocket that you always hear about that you having never owned like a a nice suit jacket for you. You never had that experience. I found $5 in a pair of jeans one time, and it was a pretty good deal. I mean, it does make your day when you just find random money. So, but $20 in a suit coat pocket never gonna happen for me. I don't like wearing suits, and also like that's just so much. Give you a suit, you get suit jacket stuff. It's dumb. Like flaunt your wealth in other ways. I mean, a nice suit that's gonna last you 20 years is not bad, but there's better ways to do it. Help somebody out. And you want to flaunt your wealth, make the people around you feel like you're not just wasting it on shit. And should probably see if those need their second bout of fertilizer or not. Go into the fields. Yeah. Okay, we're definitely gonna keep the nitrogen needs to be added here for sure. Um, Probably needs to be added over there as well. Alright, I need to probably also this little extra. Just cut that out of the way real quick. Cut this out of the way. We need to take the Izaria over and get some samples on that over there. And also make that field because that's what we're supposed to be doing is plowing a field. But I'm not plowing. because I got distracted. I do, however, own these bushes here, I think. Cut a little swath through here just to get this bale, try to get another bale out of the way, and then we'll go from there. Also, did not realize that it's been an hour already. Like, that is wild to me. Time does kind of just flow in a weird way. But here for now, go ahead and just, we'll leave this set up as the baling setup for now. Though actually, isn't this my, this one? So that's a JCB. The Deutz, is it the Deutz that's my big one, or is it my Massey? It's my big one. Let's see. I think it's the Deutz is my bigger. It's my more horsepower tractor. Let's go find out. If only I had the thing set up for that. Now, it's not happening right now, but that is probably going to be a good call at some point. I say that. It needs 48,000 liters to the storage bay. Let me just look at what it would cost. Was that for sugar, or was that was for planks? Sugar's only 20,000 for 8,000 liters, which is 8 pallets. So that would be 8 pallets, and this would be 48 pallets. But sugar sells for 1,900 per thousand liters, right? So you'd make some money there. You'd make some money there. Planks, however, 447, so we'll go ahead and knock it down to 45, just to make it a good round even number to work with. Let's do, what's that, 45 times 48. You get, oh, the light's crap right now. Don't know if you can see that. What's that? $216,000 to do that. So again, you're making extra money. It's good. I do have the details that give me the profit. You do make a decent, but you make some profit off of these. Like the sorghum's 40,000. And the potatoes are like 9,000 or 14,000. I will. Okay. I keep saying I'm not going to do it, but at some point I may have to plant sugar beets and potatoes just to get the get things done. So let's see. Let's go look at our equipment real quick and see which tractor is the more horsepower tractor here. 247, 235, 210. Yeah, so I'm actually doing this on I should probably not be doing that on the Massey Ferguson because it's my lower one, but I'm going to take the Deutz Fahr, and because I think it has the wheel weights. I want to sell it. Can I customize it though? And they won't let me customize from here, which is weird. Used equipment. Okay. It's a 2017 pickup in here. I mean, that would be nicer than what I currently have. Would be a definite upgrade, but I don't want to spend $28,000 on a truck right now. I can barely afford the other ones. So we're going to go over here to the Deutz. It does have wheel weights and widening tire. I did put those on. Yes, I have the wide tires and wheel weights. So we're going to just disconnect from the front end attachment there. I'm going to run over here and we're going to set up a little area with the actual plow because I don't want to have to do this twice. And like, I don't know, I may end up having to I just had a million thoughts if I'm at it once, I'm sorry. But no, I may end up having with this eventually I'm gonna have to get a bigger tractor eventually, but that's gonna be like probably January. I see I did drop a second bale and it was out here by the mill. Okay. But I think what I'm gonna do is set this one up as a long other side. This is gonna be primarily, non-returnable crop. Save for the grass, but the grass is different. So let's get this to 360. And let's also check what I own. I want to drive off into something I don't own. I can almost hit trees, so let me go find a spot really quick that is not on my land, and I'll cut back from there. So I'm going to go ahead and mark this as as the end of the field here. So we'll start it. Delete that. No, don't save that as a field yet. I'm going to set it up myself. And I'm going to start by going at a 90-degree. Yeah. You can tell that I've been playing with tracks enabled on other games. Alright. So it's Control S, auto work width, guidance steerance on, snap angle on, offset reversals on. Oh, no headland mode right now. Show the lines for me, please. And then we will go. Here we go. We need to this will be the sugar cane. Actually, no, this will be poplar first. Poplar field. Okay, save this to the farm. And let's see. Line strategy A plus heading will be 90 degrees. Okay. And then we'll go A plus heading. now I gotta remember the controls for the guidance because I don't use them that often, so. This is the first playthrough I've actually used the guidance system. I don't usually. Alt E. Oh, it's Alt numpad. Okay, that's what it was. It was Alt that. That's turning it off. Let's turn it back on. Control S. Auto width. Poplar field. And then Alt X. There we go. Alright. Let's set up a 90-degree here. We'll just take it on for. Let's just keep going with it for a minute. I almost want to say wheel weights are not helpful or not actually doing the thing here. Yeah, that's the way right there. Keep it on that. Then I'll make the headland straight in a minute when I come back through. Okay, that tree's gonna have to go in a moment. Just need to set that variance, huh? But, I mean, it doesn't really matter at the moment. I'm gonna come back through and probably cultivate it. So, drop that down. Let's do Control S really quick. Alright, so we'll do 3 passes. That's 3. We'll do 2 more. Because this is not going to be a big field, but it's not going to be small by any means. Be a long field if nothing else. Yeah, back into here really quick. And drop that down. Pick back into here. Oh, that's right. For guidance, I can't actively control the directions. I have to do it. I have to let it kind of do its own thing for it to do it properly. Now, let me rotate this plow out of the way really quick, and we'll do it like this. Now, to do that, then I have to actively come over onto this section, though. Let's come back through and hit that again. Why did I rotate the plow? Because I thought I could do it better and be better. But instead, we're just going to have to go fix a bunch of stuff that I messed up. And just rotate it back around. I'll come over and hit those. And this will be my last pass on this field until I there we go. That worked a little better. I keep forgetting the guidance has to be on a certain way. Alrighty. Now we will have to drop it, say, drop it there. I can get to that point with it. No perfect shaped fields here today, everybody. Damn close though, if I can help it. There. Again, I'm just going to hit this with the cultivator in a minute to send it the rest of the way through. But for now, I think this is a pretty decent crop for sugar cane and poplars to grow on. Just a little good field. I will go ahead and do all the enrichment for it if I can. File backwards, and then I don't want to start there actually, I'm going to start right there. There we go. Now we'll just get in here with the editor. Go into landscaping. Turn it into, clean it up with the editor like that. Too close on that one. I'll replant that little bit there, or replow it I should say. And that too, I guess, because I'm just there. It's all grass. There, more perfect field. And then to get that little bit there, I'm going to need to come in and drop quite literally right there. And we'll just repaint around it. And this is just me being a perfectionist now, though. That's all that is. Pick that up until I get to where I want to be. Which is quite literally going to be right around there. There we go. Not quite where I need to be. Now where I need to be at should be right about. It's going to make it wider, which isn't too bad. Can repaint that area anyway. Boom. And kind of want to make that corner a little better too. Just a wee bit better. First off, let's not just turn the plow in the field yet. There we go. Now, there we go. Paint it out again. There we go. Painted. 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 There we go. Perfectly square field. Now let me go to yeah, it's gonna say it's not perfect, but it's pretty damn perfect. Big plow in the face. Let's see here. Go back to custom map, draw field. We'll start here. Go there. Wish I could zoom in a little closer. No. The perfectionist in me is coming out. I'm gonna have to just do it just to the outer corners, aren't I? And then we'll rename that to Poplar. Don't hit caps lock. Poplar. Okay. And then I'm gonna set up the next one. Almost. Because poplar can be forgotten about for the most part. Once planted, it can be left for however long you want. I think this one I'm gonna do right here. Let's Odin is a little upset out there. Thor. Let's see. Oh man, that's wild. All right, so I don't want this one to be. Actually, I don't want it to be as long. I'm gonna have to cut down that tree down there in a minute, aren't I? I'm gonna start it here. Looks like I had a little blip. I did drop for a minute. Hello, hello out there. And I forgot the control. It's not Control S on this one. I worked on that. It's again, I should probably use it more often. Alt X stuff. Let it kind of do its little thing for a minute. I may not have to cut that tree out. Maybe putting it just on the right edge of the tree here. Ooh, yeah, perfect on that. And there we go. And again, we're not going to swap out the width of, or the direction of the plow. Just going to let it kind of ride where it is so we can kind of make sure we get the field properly plowed. Because I really shouldn't have bought the compromat or the whatever it is, the extender. Because like it's nice, but it doesn't really help much. There. Get what's that? 2 passes for sugarcane. I want to do 3 or 4. I have to come back and clear that up, obviously, but yeah. And I'm still a little salty. YouTube's not wanting to do right tonight, but that'll be alright. We'll fix it later. It's just growing pains. Right? That's all it is, growing pains. And YouTube's just weird sometimes about streaming, so. Alright. I was watching that money tick down with no real notice as to why. So it gives us what? 4 passes? We're doing 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be the last one. One more down and back up one, so that'll be it. And then we'll clean up all the stuff that hasn't been fixed yet. All the ugly spaces. And I will say that the GPS is a must on something like it. Obviously, I could do this on my own, but being able to just kind of set it to auto drive and not mess with it for a little bit, rest my wrist and my hands some, is kind of nice. It's giving me a chance to think and do other things for a moment. Looks like the last pass is going to require us to take out a tree. Oh, I did not just, I did do all that. Okay, That's cool. There we go. Set that up and set it going again. I'll come out and cut this tree down in a second though. I mean, we're so close. We almost don't need to. But of course we're gonna have to. It's like maybe we can just get past it and it'll not mess up. Nope, it's gonna mess up. But all good. Just means that we're gonna have a few more trees, a few more logs. All goes to planks anyway, right? Also, kind of mad because that could have been a decent tree at some point. Like, that would have been a decent looking tree had it grown properly and not in my field where I needed to be. Keyword was in my swamp. And that one there. Okay, so that gives me another. Didn't really want to cut that little limb down. We're gonna sprint it down here and just drop it off by this bale. Hey Danny, how are you doing tonight, man? Finish this out really quick. Flip it up. Oh man, actually kind of ending my night soon. It's been a long day. Just doing some chill streaming before we go to bed. And it's been doing pretty good tonight. Nothing real crazy. Got a thunderstorm going on outside, so that's kind of helping put me to sleep a little bit. This is for right now the main game. I do plan on going into Crusader Kings 3 once the new DLC drops, and I'm probably gonna do farming or Farthest Frontier this week sometime as a just to swap up from this for a bit, and then we'll probably add some more. And almost daily. This is not my normal time. I'm normally on like 5 or 6 p.m. Central Daylight, so this was just because I got off work late tonight and had nothing better to do. But yeah, I do pretty much stream 5 days a week. No real set schedule yet though, because work's kind of throwing me around right now. And this field is done, so we will go down here, pick this little bit out of the way, and get in the paint mode and make it look all pretty like that one. Oh, I'm loving it so far. Been pretty chill. Just building the channel up finally. I started doing this a couple years back and then just gave up because I got promoted at my job and was just not worth. I didn't have the time. But now I've got time and I'm loving it. Let's see. Paint mode, control, wrong buttons. There we go. Landscaping, painting, grass. I just cut that end off. Don't need any of that. This is in there. Was it K or L? Because this is a small op, Danny, and just starting out, more or less. If I could if I could afford to do it, I would do it. But as of right now, I can't. So we're just doing it low budget to make it work. That's all that back. All right, and this is going to be the sugarcane fields. Yeah, it's pretty important. Um, and I will definitely have to, like, I've got my YouTube banner set up and all that, just on my Twitch stuff on this side. Need to set that up. Probably do that tomorrow when I come back home. Just because it is time. I'm gonna keep making that smaller, but I'm gonna do. It is for right now. Like, I want to get better at it and do better, but it's just starting out. And there, that's a better field. In good, in's good. Not worried about that. There we go. And we'll go ahead and do a custom field for that one too. Slightly larger. Yeah, same size, I guess. I guess it's the same size. Not saving that field now. It's already messed up. Outside corner. I do have a Discord, and I'm not linking the Insta just yet because I got to get that fixed for streaming. But give me a few, and I'll send you the invite link to. Yeah, we'll send the private one out. Hold up. All right. Yeah, the one on there is probably not gonna work for you, but here, let me do it this way. Mute that. Since you want your whispers, Danny, but I will keep that up for later. I'll get back to it in a minute. Save that field though. Rename that to sugarcane. And back starting to hurt. Alright. Request sent. Now, let's take this back over to. Oh, let's also turn those lines off. Those will be permanent poplar and sugarcane fields now. And yeah, I need to go sell some things, make some money back. Over here at the sawmill, we got what, one pallet still? Okay. I might sell this pack of mat feature off of this one. I don't really see much need in it. I also need to go up and get the Azaria stuff on that too. Get soil samples taken. Drop that. Go pick up the cultivator. Let's see. Well, I will certainly keep that in mind, Danny. Does look like some pretty decent artwork. Do like that. But like I said, it'll have to be a little bit before I can get into anything do commission work like that. But it is very nice work. I will give you that. It's very nice. And I also want to say that your ability to actually just talk and have a conversation before just throwing out a message to, hey, I do commission work is actually kind of cool. The last three people that did that got banned immediately. So good work. And I will definitely keep that in mind for the future. So we got your contact now on Discord, so we'll figure it out later. Now, go ahead and plow this out or cultivate this field. And I will actually, no, I don't want to hire another worker for that one. I'll need to turn off the field creator mode too. Oh, nope, it's back on. My bad. It's off again. I thought it was off. It wasn't. Oh, and then, of course, fieldstone. Ooh, there's some decent sized stone in here. Oh, the good news is these fields aren't going to take long to do anything to. The bad news is I am not gonna be able to plant sugarcane this year or poplar, at least until I think January. But they're set up and ready to go for whenever. Well, I say whenever. I'm gonna. Yeah, I just missed. No, I'm still in poplar growth, right? No, I cannot plant poplar now. That was last month. Also, can't do sugarcane until March. May have to just. No, we're gonna place seasonal growth as is, so we can't. Oh, we might be able to get lucky and plant them if we do it quick, but I doubt it. Probably should have also done one extra field with. Mm, all right, that field's cultivated, and I may plant these with something else for the time being until I can get sugarcane and poplar growth. Run this side out next, and we'll hit the middle. Just ride around in the tractor for a minute. All right. And once this is done, you go drive this over. Um, get out of this tractor, go to the truck, pick up that wood, sell it, and then probably we might end the day. We might not. We'll see. Also, how did I miss two limbs on there? Like that. Okay. Now this is the fun part of doing things with the tractor sometimes. It's just we'll just set that right up there for now. Bring it back. It's a built-in trailer. And then I do need to get that bale out of here. Maybe super strength this one. There we go. Now it should be out of the ground, but it's not. Of course not. Why can't it ever be out of the... Wait, you know what? A better idea. Super strength off. It doesn't exist anymore. This is 44% fermentation already, and it's only been here for a day.
or not even a day, for a few hours. So fermentation's happening fairly quick right now. That's not going to stay. But it will stay right there. Not really, but we'll make it work. Because sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do when it comes to getting things back to the farm. Better there than by the mail, that's for sure. Pick you up, and you can really just kind of sit wherever. Mm, Not gonna happen. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll take you over here. We'll just, ooh, I do need to send you over to get the Azaria Pro stuff done. May have to hire a worker for this. Um, just because I need to get a lot, well, I don't have to get a lot of things done, but I do kind of need to get a lot of things done. Real quick, did I turn this tractor off? No. Did now. Fuel cost is nothing to be laughed at right now, I guess, right? I don't need it. I think we turned consumption down to. That was like the one thing that I don't really care for, is having to insta ferment off, root crop plowing's off, debug mode is going to stay off, lazy farmers doesn't matter. Those contract settings, I don't need those. I need down here. Um, Crop growth, periodic growing, weeding, dirt vehicle, fuel usage is low. Yeah, it's set to low for now, and then I'll set it to high once we get moving. I say get moving more like when we get to don't do that. Don't run it all to hell and back. It's an expensive piece of equipment that we're just recently purchased. But between that and the two bales that I have on the property, we should be able to get some money for this season pretty quickly. Let's go ahead and just unfold these. Alright, and we'll set up a sample here. Get a couple of samples. Just so we have more than one per section. You know, it looks like it's all pretty much the same right now. It's all bad. I think it's what? Clay, which not super great. Um, oh, looks like I got disconnected again. Yep, I have lost internet. So recording is fine. However, Twitch chat is down. All chats are down, which is not cool. Let me do some work over here really quick. May need to stop and come back. In which case, what I'm going to do is I'll probably end up ending the stream then. Um, so, has been 2 hours. And we did just get disconnected from the streaming, so I think with that, we will go ahead and swap over to the stream end screen. Right, yeah, lost internet to everything. There we go, internet's back up. Probably should have went to that screen, huh? But we're back. Sorry about that. I had a quick internet connectivity issue. Got sorted out though. So, I don't know what this little square is in the corner here, but just got a little weird purple square in my corner up here. You can't see it, but some overlay popped up for some reason. Take a few more samples as I go back to the land here, just to see what we have on the property and other locations. Looks like a lot of clay. Yeah, that is clay. No, it's just samples taken, not what we have. I need to go ahead and buy the 875. Okay, so we have silty clay and loam. Most of this is silty clay. Most of this is silty clay. And then loam. Um, and then there's samples taken for over here. I should probably take a sample or two from over there, huh? But before I buy those samples, I want to let's go ahead and fold this all back up. Let's check something else really quick. Want some overlay from out here. Is it popping into my screen? It shouldn't be, but alright. I'm gonna assume that's a no on that. Get course way off the screen, hold up. Correction. I am gonna go up here, take a couple soil samples, and then I'm gonna get in the truck, pick up those logs, take them and sell them, and then use that money to reconvene here with better knowledge. But I'm gonna figure I own it, I should probably know what's here, huh? It's expensive though. Also, I don't really know if I should have the Pro expanded like that. I do have a compact on here already, so I don't really need that one. But, so I'll more or less get 2 hours per, okay. I'm going to go ahead and fold that back up as we take more samples through the trees here. Let's take a sample for up here. But good news is the recording didn't get messed up. However, the VOD itself is going to be a little choppy, so it might be choppy. It's going to have a weird me ending the stream instead of me just BRBing, because I was thinking about ending the stream for a minute, and then I was like, we'll just keep going once the internet comes back, if it comes back. If it had been more than 5 minutes, I'd have just cut my losses and said we're done for the night, at least on stream parts. I'd have been doing some work off stream and probably as a solo YouTube video, which I do need to go ahead and probably need to stop soon so I can get a proper upload time for this one. I'm just gonna have to upload for a while, but that's all the samples I want to take for now. Well, I'll take one more over here. Hold up. Take one more like right here. So we have this little area too. It's almost like colorblind mode got enabled for some reason. No, we need to. Alright, looks like there's sandy loam, but no loamy sand. That's good. And a lot of silty clay down bottom. I have a silty clay bed down here, which kind of depends, right? I need to put some mineral fertilizer on these fields too at some point. Like, okay, let's get over here. Growing, what is field 2 then? Is it just going to be I have 2 up here that are plowed, or cultivated and plowed. Part of that needs plowing. This one definitely needs to be plowed. Let's see. That one should be fine. Weed levels are okay. Definitely needs to be weeded. Oh, it's not showing grass. That's why. The whole map is grass. Oh, yeah, that's probably why it's not showing me grass right now. It's probably a good thing not to show the grass, huh? There's so much of it. There's just so much grass on this map, guys. It's entirely grass made. Like, all the grass on the map that I don't want to have to look at constantly. It'll lag me out so hard. Okay, so I need to do some work on this field down here. Looks like field 3 needs to be rolled, field 2 needs to be plowed and rolled, and it has a bunch of, oh, they got a lot of stones. They need a stone picker. That's a lot of stones, dude. So, like, take out the plowing for a second. There's a bunch of stones in those fields. Get a stone picker. For now, though, I'm going to just auto drive you back to... Nope, we're not going to do that. We're not going to auto drive you anywhere right now. You're going to sit right there. Think about what you've done as a tractor. well, but one of those is way too long. It looks like. Oh no, it's not too long. The others are just the ends that are shorter. That's right. Ooh, and the whole PC is trying to lag up on me right now, so I might be ending the stream anyway. Now it doesn't want to load for whatever reason. Yeah. I may not be dropping frames on stream, but my game is starting to fucking not like something here. PC is not happy right now. And that doesn't want to load, so I need to be throwing that one out in a minute. Now let's go pick up these other ones. Go sell these trees out, and then we will certainly come around from this side, I think. You can load them like that, that's cool. Wonder how many of those it'll take. That's a full load. No. Alright. So let's go just take this up and sell it, and then we will probably go home. I'm gonna return this truck to the home. Sleep. Oh, I left the pickup area back home. That's what's up. Okay. But yeah, I figure I'll sell this to the wood spot up here. Is there more than one place taking wood by chance, or is it just the one? Yeah, no selling points for firewood available, so it doesn't really matter much. Sawmill and the train, so the sawmill's the best bet. But yeah, it's kind of wild to set up auto drive for all of this. And I'm just like, tonight, I don't want to use it, so we're not going to use it. Just because it's all about this money up here right now, you know, that's not very tall anymore. That should be. Can I save it? Nope, couldn't save it. Just hit a bump, man. I just hit a bump. And it just threw me over the edge like that. I don't like it. That's the wrong way. Up. I know. Alright, flare down. Truck down. Alright, you don't want to do it that way? We'll do it this way. Stand up. No, doesn't want to stand up this time. Okay. Does not want to respond properly, so there. Push away. There we go. Nope. Sometimes it's great. Sometimes it's terrible. All the time it's interesting though. Okay, just set that there. I swear. Let's go. This is gonna be the death of me, dude. Right here. 14 vehicles so we can figure this out. So, okay. Any other time it would be like, hey, we're gonna go ahead and get where you want to be. This time it's like, we don't want to listen to you though. So let's try that again, and then we will be giving up. It seems like on doing it this way. So set the truck up the right way this time. It's just being very, very kind of not cooperative today. It's like I haven't seen loggers do that before in real life and been like, yeah, that shit sucks, because it does, dude. Like, it's not cool, man. Just having your stuff flip out like that. You know, there. Make 30,000. I get 26. That's cool. That's a decent payday for what, 5 trees, 4 trees, and I still got more to collect. Um, Now I will do the auto drive to the wood loading spot, and I will just tab through, get you back to home. Let's see if it's actually easier. Oh, it's actually easier to drive the truck in first person. The more you know, chat, the more you know. Ooh, and it's a rather bumpy old truck, but it gets the job done. I'm trying to zip around for a bit in this now. Oh, dude, once you actually like this, not at all that bad. Just hella bumpy out here. Oh, that's right, I can't take the giant bales. Duh. But we're gonna turn it off right here for now. And I think with that being back over there where it needs to be now. Oh, still got one more cycle on those. I forgot to check that. It's one more cycle. Also, we're going to get you out of the way. Like 100% out of the way. Back to the farm, kind of out of the way. And yeah, it's 2.5 hours. Truck made it back. I am also, let's see, can't take any more in here. No. Okay. So it's 3 p.m. We're gonna just collect these silage bales up really quick. This is 57%, and it's the second one we dropped. So we'll drop it right here. To grab that other one, see what it looks like. It is 67%, so it'll be fermented tomorrow. It'll be in day to day, but for now that'll work. Alright, got 2,000 liters of wood here. I wish it would actually show me the amount, like the tonnage instead of the liters. So I don't have to convert. It's a weird conversion. But ooh, I need to look at a field done collector, don't I? I understand people turning it off now because it's kind of annoying. Oh, yeah, the multi-harvester pack that I have, I can put that on a harvester head, believe it or not, and put it on this one, and it's just not going to be used right now because it is OP, it is a cheat, it's great for potato fields and sugar beet, which might be the reason I do it. Alright, you know where else the best viewers are, my guy? When they're not trying to put external links in my chat. Do not put external links in my chat, ever, unless you PM me first and ask if it's okay. You can't see this because you've been banned, but for the next person in line, don't do it. Don't don't make me have to be that guy. It's not worth it. Like, come in and do the Danny Mark thing and just actually have a conversation. Don't just come in and put a stupid fucking link in my chat. Okay? Thank you. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah, you get a mulcher. Um, at some point. 5.6 is probably wide enough, but mulcher's not the thing right now. The thing right now is stones. Um, let's see. That one's 52K. I mean, it wouldn't be like, okay, 41's also not bad. What's the difference here? 2.3. I mean, just saying, like, it's only 2 cubic meters, and it's really not, yeah, it's not worth it to me to get it at 2 cubic meters for a pull behind. Sure, it's got a wider working width, but I'd rather just take the 2.3 or the 3.8, but this is the key thing down here for this is going to be right here. That is not acceptable right now. That one is though, and also price is much better. No lubricating grease. Do I buy it outright or do I just lease it? I think I just lease it, unload the stones on the property, and get a debris crusher somewhere else. Because it's not going to be worth me. Oh man, it's 1,000. I don't know. I think that's going to be my sketchy financial decision for the night, and I'm not about it. Because it's like, I can afford it. I'm just going to lease it because I don't really plan on using it for a ton of work on the farm, honestly. You're not the most powerful tractor in the world, but you're the second strongest I have. I kind of have the tractor that needs to be doing the most with the compact and the Azaria. Um, the Massey should probably be the one doing the plot, or should be doing the stone picking and all that, and not the yeah, it should probably not be that one over there. Let's take us to the shop real quick. I'm actually gonna take this truck and go pick up some more products before I there. Take that. that really quick. We'll collect those up there, make a quick little payday, and get out. Yeah, won't be a lot, but it'll be a little bit of cash. Help cover that leasing cost, I hope, at least. And then I should probably also go and look for a yeah, I'll probably go look for some more stuff at the shop sooner or later. And I also realized I don't have to actually unload. I don't think it's loaded in loading area and drop out. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sell this wood. I'm gonna take the JCB over here. I'm gonna move the stone picker off to the farm. Move the JCB, so move all this back to the farm, and then I am going to end the day, end the stream, and go to bed. So I am getting very sleepy, and it's been 2.5 hours, and I could play for 2.5, 3 more probably if I really tried. But I don't really want to at the moment. $4,000. It's not. One tree gave $4,000. Okay, more or less. One tree gave $4,000. Gotcha. But at some point, it'll be really wild at some point to have all the production set up here. I mean, that's gonna be. I'll take you to the woodload spot. It's gonna be. I mean, game time years. Actual life, several months, maybe a year. It's okay. And the thing is once I get into once I start streaming other games, and this comes back to being like a once or twice a week thing, I'll probably still play it in my free time, constantly. Um, but I think what'll end up happening is, um, I will have to revisit this map as a solo playthrough, but I'll probably also launch one for multiplayer, to where you can actually do everyone buys a parcel of land and does their own thing. Because right now I'm having to do, like, it's going to be me doing everything, and that's great. Rebuilding from scratch, but rebuilding as one person, when you could have multiple help you out, would be a lot nicer. But for now, we're doing it as one. We're going to be an army of one doing all this and making it work. Spreading the love of farming to the wilds. But I think I might stream the hunter this week too. Um, cause it's a good one to fucking stream, and I'm just gonna not deal with that. Get back into the open lane here. The truck is just pulling in. It's nice. Go pick those stones out of those fields over there. I didn't even look at the stones in the fields to the north. I know they're bad. On the sugarcane and poplar fields, I know they're gonna be bad. Probably can't get the fieldstone out of here at all, but we'll try. Here, this will actually be something I do horseplay with while I figure some other things out. Oh, and of course it's going to try to make the whole field weird. It's not that big of a field. It's not at all that big. Hold up. Have to make this do some weird stuff real quick. Yeah, that way it doesn't try to make all that a field. I'll just give it that border grass. I own that land over there. It's not owned by me. I can't fix. Oh, it's in. My bad. Get a different border with it. There we go. There. Now, should be able to, in theory, create a job for that field. Up and down, generate field work, and close it. I don't have the patience to do that. Now, field 3, I'm going to go ahead. This is canola, or is this? Yeah, okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and adjust the. I should have really did more work on this area. Oh well. Could have made it look a lot nicer a lot earlier on. As it stands, I'm just going to have to cut some field extras out. There we go. Wish there was an undo button, but there's not. So now I've just lost a little bit of the field there because I misclicked. Oh well. I mean, I could. We'll just deal with it being weird. Because see, the course play is still going to show that little corner here, but it'll be fine. Yeah, I highly doubt stones are going to come up off this field. But we'll find out, won't we? 'Cause I can see some in there, yeah. Yeah, like they're not coming up. I might get them out of the fields up top, but not here. Anyways, because this one's got some big stones in it too. That like it's gonna be. Because this one wasn't plowed like that one was, so. Do we even have any stones showing up in there? No. Um, yeah. Okay. You're also costing me a shitload of money. Oh, and you weren't even lowered yet. Nice. Alright, I'm actually gonna just not drive on this grass field anymore. We're gonna try to see if we can get some out of over here. Also, this is just not noticing the JCB actually gets 40 miles an hour. That's wild. Did not realize it got that much. That had that kind of speed. Yeah, there's no stones I'm getting out of here, so get out of that. We'll definitely go check these two fields really quick. And then we will be going to bed. It has been a 3-hour live stream today, guys, and that's far more than I anticipated. But, yeah, we'll just set this up to do for tomorrow. There we go. This is where we'll get the stones out. Yeah. A lot of stones. A lot of stones. Yeah. I'm going to set a course play up for that. Not for right now, though. I'll set that course play for tomorrow. For now, we're going to go to the 10th. Let's see, we've got turn off the flashers. Remember what the beacons are, but we'll do that later. It doesn't matter right now. See, right now we've got decent amount. Sweet, okay. So you can sell any of these trees really quick, just to try to get rid of. Nope, we can't. Okay. So we're gonna now have to just sleep, and we will sleep, call it a day, and I will call it a night because I need to go to bed. For now, is there anything I want to do today? 1st September? No, I did a pretty good job. So I go at 8 again. We'll go do some quick production checks, see what we're sitting at, and then we will be going off for the night. So, yeah, glad I decided to sell that stuff before we left last time. So now we've got 3, 4, 5, 6 things of planks up here. More being produced. These are some fermented silage now. And those are ready to be sold. That's 30 grand probably. And then F1 is R, so there's not enough. I don't think we've used enough to really. Yeah, oh, there we go. Put there. So, for tomorrow, when we stream tomorrow, we will be doing. Here, I'm actually gonna move these over really quick. Not in the space, but next to the space. So we can get, like, you know, what are we producing currently? Got. Now there will be a time, probably in the winter months, that if we aren't logging, we will be sleeping through the months. But let's set them up like this. Set them 3 wide. We'll set that on top. How are you doing this 4 wide? Hold up. won't do it. Okay. This is all the stuff we have to sell tomorrow. It's also going to be the screenshot for the 1st of September's harvest. So, for the most part, minus a few things here and there. There we go. We'll add one out of that real quick. We will. Is it
Alt L? No, it's Alt H.
Bring that back.
Come here.
We're supposed to go flying, but you did. So. Too far back. Balance precariously. Alright, Alt H.
There is our thumbnail for this video. Another person to be banned. Y'all. Look, if you're not even gonna try to conversate, don't even put your shit in the chat, okay? Like, I'm not gonna have you... No. You, like, thanks for the follows and subscribes, but they're not good. The follows, I'm not doing bot bullshit, okay? We're not doing that here. Alright? If you want me to do bot bullshit, you can pay me. I'm not doing it all around for bots. Sorry. Anyway, with that, all of our stuff is set up. So once again, I want to shout out to Chill Hop for the sweet tunes to play to. And I will see you guys later. I hope everyone has a lovely night. And peace with you till tomorrow. Good night, everybody. And we're done. Last thing for the report here is just to say, I'm sick of these fucking bot guys.